Well, it's the middle of the night. It's 2 in the morning, April 2nd, in the middle of a snowstorm. It's already been 60 degrees. Spring had arrived. And I'm going out to check my seedlings to see if they made it. I decided not to cover them just because I really wanted to test and see how strong they'd be, how far they'd make it. But I know it was a big risk. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Oh, the fence is frozen shut. Hold on. I mean, literally, summer was here already, completely. Look at my containers. Oh, wow. Okay. Those right there, all the way down, are the ones that have sprouted. These have not sprouted yet. And these over here have not sprouted yet. So I am not worried about those at all. But these, oh my gosh. Just going to hit a few. And we're going to look in. See, how can I look in and have you look in at the same time? Ah, there they are. Wow. Time will tell. We'll see how it looks tomorrow. Let's look at another one. Oh, look how nice and green. What is that? That one doesn't look as good. That is my sugar snap peas. Now that I'm looking in down with my eye, they do look fine. Okay, let's hit a couple more. This is my celery. Oh yeah, this is a crazy video. You can't see the celery. Ah, there it is. Man, it looks good. It's winter sowing. It's supposed to be able to handle the winter. This has been the weirdest winter in history because it's been so warm. That's why I waited as long as I did. Because I didn't want to have to cover. I didn't want to have to lose plants. Usually when you do winter sowing, you drop the seeds out. It's winter, winter, winter. It never gets warm. And then they just sprout and you're fine. It's really rare to have this happen. Let's see what that one is. Kale. That should be fine. Kale loves the snow. That one's good. I have some of the warm crops that have sprouted. It's not just all the cold crops here. That one is another kale. Oh, it's looking good. You know what? I'm not going to cover. I am just going to let them do their thing. And it's really good to know how far the seedlings can actually go. My other 2 years of winter sowing, I never got tested like this. Literally, it stayed cold the whole time, and I never had a warm sprouting time where it got this cold after. The only time I did is after I opened the containers and they were full grown, and then I left the containers open at night, and then I got a frost on a bunch of cucumbers and zucchinis. That was the only time. But never, never have I lost plants in the middle of the winter sowing process. So I'm leaving them uncovered. I mean, it is freezing. I don't know. I don't actually know what the temperature is, 15, 20 maybe. But I'm going to let them go, and we'll check in the morning and see how they do. I just got up to my direct winter sowing. Remember these 8 containers that I'm actually doing the winter sowing right in their final container? Look how much snow. Boy, they tell you on the news it's going to happen. You just don't expect it. I mean, I believed them, but you just can't believe this late in the season. This was my lettuce mix. I think I need the flashlight for this. Those will be fine. That's my bib, my red flame lettuce, romaine, some upland cress. Okay, and then the one up here that had the most growth. Let's look at this one. No gloves. It's even frozen on. Look at that. That is the mesclun mix. Parsley hasn't come up yet on that side. So obviously no snow got in there except the snow that I dumped in there. But I think those are going to be fine. Well, tomorrow we'll tell the okay, it's 6 o'clock the next day and all the snow has melted. And it's definitely warmer out. It's still really cold. So I'm going to show you quite a few of them. I think every one of them made it without cover. Even that 4 to 5 inches we got last night. Okay, let's look at some of them. I checked and we can look at them really closely. This is the cilantro. I just had it. There it is, real nice and bright. Look at that. Had snow in the container and it's in excellent shape. Not any sign of wilting. Here's the arugula. And these are cold-loving plants, but, you know, we didn't know, having snow right on them, how they do. And this is Cascadia, sugar snap peas. I checked 3 different containers of the sugar snap peas. Can't get that to brighten up there. Anyway, they're doing really well. And then my lettuces, fantastic. Right? Here's another one. Another sugar snap pea. I think that was Sugar Daddy. And then the red flame lettuce, it looks like it's tinged, but it's not because it's supposed to have red edges. Look how healthy and beautiful that is after a big night of snow. Let's look at my celery. And my celeries are just little babies. See if we can zoom in on that one. Can't really see those. I'm going to pick another one. This celery was a little bigger, and I know they're small, but they were so delicate, I was just sure that I was really concerned they weren't going to make it. See right there in the middle? I don't think I can zoom in. There they are. Celery. Sorry about the shaking there. Okay, those look good. And then this one was collards, which I've never grown before. Looking good. And English, or evergreen bunching onions. Look at these delicate little babies. See if I can zoom in on those. Let me just lay it right on the bottle. There we go. Fantastic. No stress, no trauma at all. And then the last one I'll show you is my Michihili Chinese cabbage. Oh, I love this. Let me zoom back out so you can see the whole thing. And this won't be heads of cabbage. I could make it be heads of cabbage if I separated it. I'm going to probably separate a few out, but mostly I'll just eat the leaves. So I'm thrilled. Let's see. Oh, and dino kale. The kale you can just pretty much put a ton of snow on, and it's not going to be touched at all. So all my kale looks good. Oh, and I don't think I showed you the butter crunch lettuce. Just fantastic. Yeah, I'm losing my daylight. So those are the biggies that got hit last night. Oops, let me zoom back out here. And I'm really pleased. And I'm not telling you not to cover. If you have seedlings in the snow after it's been really warm and they've burst into seedlings or sprouts and then it snows and gets cold again, it's totally your call. I did this on purpose just to see if I could push the limits and see how far they go, because I'm sharing this with, so many people on my YouTube channel and in the Facebook group. I want to be able to know, what are the limits. If we don't have to cover, why cover? So I did not cover all these. Probably these are about 10, 20, 35 containers, maybe 40 that have sprouts in them. And not one bit of cover. So I'm feeling pretty confident. Now, if it had gotten to zero, below zero, I might have thrown a tarp or a cover over it. Not a plastic one, but a blanket or something. But for right now, down in that 15 range with 4 inches of snow, I'm happy. Glad I didn't cover. Glad I got to really challenge them. That's why it's called winter sowing. It's just rare to have this warm spell and then another cold spell, like I mentioned earlier in the video. But we're just going with how the climate's changing and adapting as we go. So anyway, go down in the comment section and let me know. Did you experience a cold snap and a freeze and a snow after having warm, sprouted seedlings? And what did you do? Did you cover or not cover? What are you leaning towards? And if you did cover, what did you cover with? Okay, thanks for being with me so much. Sending you much love from my chili garden to yours. See you on the next video. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye-bye.